34. Which of the following immune response is responsible for rejection of kidney graft? So now the question is, so we'll have to find out, below is given the 4 different type of immune response. We'll have to find out which of this type of immune response is responsible for the kidney graft rejection. So what happens during a transplantation is, the kidney is transplanted from one person to another person, and if this transplanted kidney does not have a tissue specific match with the recipient, then the recipient actually rejects the kidney, and this rejection of the kidney is due to the immune mechanisms. The immune mechanism has a capacity to recognize the self and the non-self. Okay, so now we'll have to find out which type of immune response is capable of recognizing the self and non-self and thereby eliminating the non-self organs. Now the 4 different options are, first one is inflammatory immune response, cell-mediated immune response, autoimmune response, and the 4th option is humoral immune response. So the immune response that is involved in graft rejection is cell-mediated immune response. Now what is cell-mediated immune response? So in cell-mediated immune response, the immunity is by the different type of immune cells like macrophages, phagocyte and cytotoxic T lymphocytes. These cells are involved in fighting against the pathogen or the non-self. Now what is inflammatory immune response? Inflammatory immune response is when a cell gets damaged by injury or the bacteria, then the damaged cell produces chemicals like histamines, bradykinins and prostaglandins. These chemicals leads to a localized immune reaction which is called as the inflammation. So such an immune reaction is called as the inflammatory immune response. Now the third option, autoimmune response. Now what is autoimmune response? Autoimmune response is a immune or fighting against the own self antigens. So where our own immune system recognizes our own antigens and thinks it as a non-self and then rejects it. So this is autoimmune response. Now the 4th response is humoral immune response. Now what is humoral immune response? Humoral immune response is the immune response that is mediated through the antibody that is produced by B lymphocytes. So from the question, the immune response that is involved in graft rejection is cell mediated immune response, which is through the immune cells, T cells, T cytotoxic T lymphocytes, macrophages and phagocytes.